I am scared of YouTube taking down my video because they always are taking down my videos. But it's AIDA for watching ASMR before bed, and that's what you're about to watch right now. So I hope that you enjoy this video because it was really fun to make. Bye. Head on to the first AIDA story. Bye. I, 30 male, work a somewhat stressful day job. I have to wake up early and at night to help me get better sleep. I go to bed around 9 p.m. and have a routine before bed. I wash my face, do skincare, even sometimes put on a face mask and lotion. Then play ASMR for about 30 minutes to unwind. Sometimes I read, but honestly, that's rare. I tried to include my fiance in this routine. I'll even wash her hair and massage her scalp and brush her hair before bed. She is more of a night owl, so after this she will usually go take the dogs out and clean the kitchen. While she's in the kitchen, she has stopped my ASMR thinking that it was the letter in the alphabet. You know, that one letter. P. I told her it wasn't, that she could even listen, and she got freaked out and thought that I was listening to a woman roleplay a doctor's visit in order to unwind. She asked that I just don't listen to ASMR before bed anymore. I asked her if a guy's voice or maybe even a non-binary's voice would be better, and she denied both. This seems silly to me. We have an active physical life together. I spend lots of quality time with her. But my best friend says I should just drop the ASMR listening if it makes my fiance more comfortable. I don't like that, because listening, I might be weird, in parentheses. Two. The mean girl does your makeup, or sleep doctor putting you into hibernation while I do my under eye patches. Oh, the lazy thing that gets me through the daily grind. I'm trying not to laugh so loud, but that is, oh my god, my jaw hurts from smiling so much. Oh my god. And I need that to continue to do things like cook for my fiance every day after work, take up different household chores, and be able to be present emotionally for her. My girlfriend still thinks I'm secretly listening to, with her in the house without headphones. AIDA here. Should I not listen to ASMR? Edit. I've tried headphones and she will still come into my bedroom, make sure I'm not listening to ASMR. 2. I haven't experienced anything, but I am autistic. Me too, boo. Okay. Wow. That's okay. I'm sorry, but I can't imagine a grown 30-year-old man listening to like put on his eye patches and like his phone's all propped up on like the mirror of the bathroom, and it's like a girl like really close with like a brush going, oh, your, I don't know, under eyes are a little, I don't know, you know what I mean? Wow. I think that this is like, obviously they're not, by the way, but I also think that this is like that common stigma with ASMR that's like, oh, it's like, when it's not, it can be a mukbang, can be a gaming, like those gaming streamer people, like some of them are, a vlogger, can be like literally anything, can be, if someone wants it to be, and ASMR is just another thing that sometimes people make it that way. I did a lot of deep diving into the AIDA, and not gonna lie, a lot of them were stupid, but I think I found sister without looking. So, flash forward to the day of the party, and the moment the truth and the sparkler turns out to be pink for a girl. I don't know what came over me, but all I felt in that moment was very bitter disappointment. To be honest, all I was hoping for was baby number 2 to be able to toss a ball around with him and coach a little league, or watch him go on a Boy Scouts camping trip. I know my daughter's only 5, but I've started to deal with the dramas of being a father to a girl, and the thought of having to double up what? I'm sorry. Thought of having to double up on the harrowing. I grew up in a house with 3 older boys and 1 younger sister. I can't imagine seeing myself being outnumbered. My wife grabbed my arm as people were approaching us to say their congratulations. I said I needed to look happier. At that moment, I just snapped. I shook my head and walked to my car. We came separately and drove to my sister's house, 21 female. I started getting a text from my sister-in-law and my wife saying a way to reenact their dad leaving their mom when they were 10 or 12. Okay. I felt like that accusation was unfair and that I needed some time alone. I didn't ask to be flabbergasted. It just happened. I don't think it's fair that they would demand a smile and a nod for the next couple of hours. A girl can toss a ball around and play what is a little league baseball, right? A girl can play baseball. What is this? I don't even what. You are AIDA, you know? You are. Like, what? I would be, I cannot imagine this happening to me and my husband walking out because they're upset that it's a girl and not a boy. 33 years old. You're 33 years old. That's insane. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Someone commented, everyone knows girls can't throw and will run scream at the sight of their very first buck on a camping trip. What? Okay. And you're wondering why you don't get any. Anyways, I'm gonna pick another one. That one was crazy. Okay. I was scrolling and I found this one post, and when I saw it I was like, I just started to press record. Oh my god. AITA for sharing a bed with my brother's girlfriend. I'm 18. My brother's girlfriend is 18. My brother's 19, if it matters. We were staying in a hotel for a few nights because we were on a trip. My brother stayed at his friend's house for a bit, and me and his GF went back to the hotel. We were both trying to have a nap, but she got in the bed with me because it was really cold, and she was cuddling up to me to keep warm. We didn't have any extra blankets or anything. I woke up to my brother screaming at us both, saying how disgusted we were. We did explain to him that nothing happened, but he was still really upset and angry. They're on the verge of breaking up, and I feel bad about it. I just wish my brother would understand that I don't like her in that way at all, and she seems to not like me either. She was just cold. been touchy in a platonic way? What? Extra edit. The hotel did have extra blankets, but they were gross, scratchy ones, and it did have a thermostat. I turned it up, but I didn't know if it was working or not because it was kind of cold. And there was 2 beds. What is this? Yes, you are. Your relationship has always been touchy. Even she cuddled up next to you to keep warm, to keep you warm. This is so weird. You are. You definitely are. And they said they were cuddling. So did the brother like walk in and like she was like wrapped around him, or like how did the brother find him? Like that's very confusing. Like if I saw my boyfriend cuddled up with like anyone, even my brother, like it's just weird. Like cuddled up and like you walk in, it's just like that's really strange to me. You are the a-hole. That was weird. I'm gonna try to find another one, but that was weird. I had to read that because when I read that I was like, what? And that lived up to the expectations. That was weird. Okay. Oh my god. I found another one. This one is AITA for asking a girl I'm seeing about her period. Oh my god, someone's walking down the stairs. Okay. A girl I'm seeing slept over the other night, and when she was here, stuff got a little fire emoji. She ended up saying she was on her period. No big deal. I gave her a back rub and we watched movies the rest of the night. The next morning, she was getting ready to go home. I went to the bathroom and my garbage was empty. I didn't see her get up a single time to change her pad or her tampon, and I asked her about it and told her if I made her uncomfortable when I was making a fire emoji advances. She could have just said so and didn't need to lie about being on her period. Oh, my thing is turning. I apologize. She immediately got defensive and said she has no reason to lie. I told her I saw nothing that indicated that she changed her tampon or pad that night, and if she left a tampon or pad in all night in fear of leaving it in my garage, that I didn't care about that, and that I have sisters and understand the dangers of using a tampon or pad all night. She said she was aware and didn't need me to mansplain periods to her, and she called me weird and left. She blocked me on everything. This feels over dramatic. I was just looking out for her. AITA. Okay, the thing that's weird about this is everybody is labeling that they are. They are. Yes, they are. This is like weird, but I don't think that he is. Is that bad? I'm reading the comments. Everyone says that he is. Okay, the thing is I genuinely just think he was confused. Like, obviously he accepted it and whatnot. From reading this, looks like he accepted it. It just genuinely looks like someone's walking up my stairs. Stop it. But it just genuinely looks like he was confused and maybe offended a bit, a little bit hurt. I'm going to say no. I'm trying to think about me, and if he's like accusing her, like straight up, oh my god, you're lying to me, like you are lying to me, like aggressive about it, then yes, but I feel like I need to know the tone of it, because I don't know, this one's hard. I don't think he is, but like, I can see both sides, but I don't think, the tone matters. The tone matters severely. If he's like pushing her and like aggressive and just being overall nasty with it, then obviously yes, but I don't know, this one's hard. I did see a comment though that said that menstrual cups. I personally don't know anything about those. So maybe that's what she was using. I don't know anything. I don't use that. But maybe she had a menstrual cup in, and it says that you can leave those in all night. That's cool. I didn't know that. I don't know what that is. That was an interesting one. I personally am gonna go with the no, you're not. But all the comments said that they are. So maybe I'm just not. I just need the tone. The tone's important. Okay, I found another son's switch in the trash. My daughter, May, is 13 and has been having the worst mood swings with her periods. She's also had really bad cramping and other issues. She got snippy with my son, Mike, 9. His age is 9, over being loud while playing Fortnite. Mike decided that his revenge was to throw away my daughter's feminine hygiene products on the trash. She went to switch out her pad and Mike threw away everything. I had to make an emergency run to get more pads for my daughter, who was already feeling bad. I hear Mike playing Fortnite on his Switch and laughing with his friends about what he did. I grabbed his Switch and threw it in the trash. He started crying, and my husband is like really and dug it out of the garbage and told my son that he's grounded from the Switch until we decide to give it to him back. My husband locked it up in his safe in our bedroom as where he won't give it back, but throwing it away was over the top. But I don't think Mike should get it back and should be given away to someone else. My husband thinks I'm overreacting and what is cruel and should be punished. Okay. You are. I think I'm definitely on the husband's side. What he did was like extremely horrible. Like, that's insane. Like, grow up, you know what I mean? But also, how old is he? He's 9 years old. And the sister's 13. Yeah, I think throwing out a like $300 Switch is probably over the top. Take it away. Even take it away for like a year, but throwing it away, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He's 9 years old. He's a kid and he's stupid and he'll learn, and I don't think you should throw it away. Keep it for a few months or whatever. I don't know. You are the a-hole in the situation, and I agree with the dad. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Am I the Alright, I found one that I think will be a good way to end the video off, and that is AITA for being embarrassed of my girlfriend's cosplay. Okay, I wanted to choose this one because I'm not gonna lie, cosplay. It's something that I struggle to understand. Not that I need to understand it. Like, I'm not gonna like yell at a person on the street, like yell slurs or something crazy. I'm not like that. But it's just kind of like something I can't get into. I'll say that. It's kind of like ASMR. Like, some people can't get into ASMR, and that's totally okay. I'm someone that can't really get into cosplay. Oh my god, my dog did it. I wanted to do this one. Okay. So, me, 25, male, and girlfriend, 24, female, had a double mastectomy 5 years ago. She had breast cancer and thankfully made a full recovery. Unlike a lot of women, she didn't have any. Sorry, I had to burp. How was I on? She didn't have any reconstructive surgery. This was before I met her. I'm a big anime nerd, and last week I invited her to a small anime con with me. She's seen a few episodes of my favorite shows, but she's not into anime. She does like cosplay though, and she works seasonally as an SFX artist at a haunted house near us. Oh my god, that's so cool. So when I asked her to go to the con with me, she asked if she could cosplay, and I said sure. She got very excited and said I was going to love her costume, so I'll admit I thought she was going to do something spicy for me. Well, not exactly the day of the. Oh my god, my hair is in my nose, it's itching me. I apologize. Okay. Ew. Okay. The day of the convention comes, and she showed up at my house cosplaying as Dobby from MHA. Specifically, a look he has later in the manga. Okay, I'm going to put a picture here because I don't know what that is, so put a picture. Apparently that's what she cosplayed as. It's a long white coat over white pants, no shirt. Her entire chest was exposed, and she'd obviously spent hours applying burn makeup. She has short hair that she dyes constantly. This time she bleached it white and dyed a few red streaks. wasn't expecting her to show up without a shirt. Her burn scar covered half her chest, so she can clearly see her scar. It wasn't a very attractive costume, especially since she'd gone all out with the scars and made them look raised and kind of realistic. We went to the con, and while a lot of people came up to take photos with her, I noticed several others looking at her chest. That evening, she said I'd be quiet all day, and I honestly told her I was a little embarrassed that she's flaunting her scar like that. She got mad and said she was making the best of her situation and I was being insensitive, and she had been distant ever since. I'm starting to feel guilty. AITA. I'm confused. You wanted her to show up in a spacey costume, and that's what she did. I mean, yes, it's apparently a I don't know. I don't know what this person looks like, but her chest is all out, and like, I don't know, like, what? I don't know how to feel about this one. I thought this was gonna be a little bit different. I thought like the boyfriend was like embarrassed of the girlfriend that cosplayed and like he wasn't into it or something, but like this is totally different. You are the a-hole for one, and I'm also confused. She was covered in burns and like this one's confusing, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. You are the a-hole, and yeah, this was about 7 months ago, so they're probably not together now. Just kidding. Okay. Well, that was an interesting way to end it off. If you like this video, I can definitely do another one. I really want to do a reading scary Christmas stories. Like maybe there's like haunted elves on the shelves or something. I don't know. But I really want to do one of those. I just have to find stories because I tried this video was gonna be that, but then I couldn't find any videos, so it ended up just being AI. So yeah, this was